Namaskara. In this video, let's solve 40 questions from Kolar District Model Paper 6. First question is pair of linear equation question. What is the question? If two lines of representing pair of linear equations a1x, b1y, c1 equals 0 and a2x, b2y, c2 equals 0 intersect each other, then the correct relationship amongst the following is. So if they intersect each other, intersect adare, that means a1 is not, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Only in that case, they intersect with each other. In this case, they are coincident. In this case, they are parallel. And this is, it can be parallel, it can be coincident, depending on what is the relationship between these two. So the correct answer for this is A. Second question, you've been given one linear equation and you've been given the value of x, you have to find the value of y. So straightforward case of substitution. Substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ answer ಬರುತ್ತೆ y17 ಅಂತ. ಮೂರನೇ question, you've been given these two equations and you have to tell whether what kind of solution does it have. So now a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. If you find that, you will see that all three are equal. If all three are equal, that means the lines are coincident. If they are coincident, they have infinite many solutions. So correct answer B. Now, in which of the following graphs does a pair of linear equations have no solution? Yav line alli no solution anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Now, parallel lines idre, they don't have any solution. So the correct answer is A. All other cases, like this has one solution, this has one solution. This, not really sure, but at least this, there is no solution because it's a parallel line. Arithmetic progression question. It's a simple question. They've given you this equation, an equals 3 plus 4n. You have to find the second term. So if you substitute the value 2 in place of n, you get 11. So the correct answer is B. Next question, we have to find the 15th term. If the first term is A and the common difference is D, if you substitute the form in the formula, you get A plus 14D. Formula substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ A plus 14D ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Correct answer C. Which of the following is in arithmetic progression? This is an interesting one. Let us see which one is. 2, 3, 5 is not in arithmetic progression because the gap between 2 and 3 is 1 and the gap between 3 and 5 is 2. So gap is not the same. The difference is not the same. So therefore this is not arithmetic progression. 5 minus 5, the difference is minus 10. Whereas minus 5 plus 10, the difference is plus 15. So this is also not arithmetic progression. This is a unique arithmetic progression where A is 0, first term 0, but the difference 0 agide. Then arithmetic progression anta helbodu. Whereas this one again is not arithmetic progression because you can see half becomes 1 and then 1 becomes less than 1. So the difference is not the same. So this is also not arithmetic progression. The correct answer is C. What about this question? What is the common difference? The common difference is given by second term minus first term. So it will be minus 5. The correct answer is A. The missing term of arithmetic progression. Now, which is the missing term here? Illi you observe madre, common difference is minus 15. Common difference minus 15 adrinda, illi missing term will be 0. Again, ನೋಡಿ ತರ 45 30 15 question mark minus 15 minus 30. So if you do common difference between second and first term, you will see the common difference is minus 15, which means 15 plus D will be 15 minus 15, which is 0. So correct answer 0. Okay. Next question, quadratic equation. Which of this is not a quadratic equation or which of this is a quadratic equation? Which of this is a quadratic equation question. So the first one is not a quadratic equation because it has cube on the left hand side and power 4. So x multiplied by x cube will be x to the power 4. So this is a bicubic equation. Highest power is 4. This is also not a quadratic equation because the highest power will be cube. This one is not a quadratic equation even though it looks like 1 because x square term cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square ಇದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ x square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This becomes a linear equation. The only option that works is this option. Left hand side ಅಲ್ಲಿ x square ಇರುತ್ತೆ. x square ಇದ್ದು ಅದರದು coefficient 0 ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ. So this is a quadratic equation. D. 11th one. What is the standard form of quadratic equation? Standard form andre ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So illi first term minus x square anta ide. So first term minus x square anta idre illi answer alli yadarallu first term minus x square illa. So adrinda navu idanna right hand side ge ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ. Right hand side ge ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Right hand side ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. x square ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ x square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 45x ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಮೈನಸ್ 45x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೈನಸ್ 200 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ 200 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 124 ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿ. ಟ್ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಒಂದು ರೆಕ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದರ ಲೆಂತ್ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಯೂನಿಟ್, ಅದರ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ತ್ x ಯೂನಿಟ್, ಅದರ ಏರಿಯಾ 300 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್. ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ರೆಕ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ದು ಲೆಂತ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರೆಡ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಏರಿಯಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ x ಆದರೆ ಅದು 300 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. 2x plus 1 length multiplied by breadth equals 300. Correct answer C. Admunne question ಏನು? Quadratic equation has real and equal roots. What is the value of discriminant? If it is real and equal, discriminant value is 0. B square minus 4ac will be 0. 14th question. Trigonometry question. 1 minus cos square theta the square root. So 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. Other square root ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ sin theta ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So correct answer B. 15th question. In the figure tan theta. Tan theta is opposite side by adjacent side. So therefore it will be 3 divided by 4. This is application of trigonometry question. The top of the building whose height is 20 meter. One building is there, other height 20 meter. It's viewed from a point on the ground which is 20 root 3 apart. So a point on the ground is it's 20 root 3 meter distant from the foot of the building. Angle of elevation ಏನು? So ಇದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು angle of elevation, height is 20 meters, distance is 20 root 3. So ನೀವು tan theta ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ opposite by adjacent, which will be 20 by 20 root 3, which will be 1 by root 3. ಆದರೆ tan 30 1 by root 3 ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, which means theta will be 30 degree. Correct answer 30. 17th question, complementary angle question. Sin 90 minus theta divided by cos 90 minus theta will be what? Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta, cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, cos theta by sin theta is cot theta. So correct answer C. 18th one, sin 30 multiplied by cos 60. Sin 30 is half, cos 60 is half. ಎರಡನ್ನು multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 by 4 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is A. 19th question, coordinate geometry question. We are supposed to find what is the coordinate of M. So M coordinate is X coordinate is 2, Y coordinate is 0. So it is 2, 0, which means D is the answer. Now distance between points 1, 1 and 2, 2. So 1, 1, 2, 2 ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 square plus 2 minus 1 square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, which will be 1 plus 1, which is square root of 2. So answer is B. Next one is a midpoint question. So midpoint andre, you have to add the x coordinate and you have to add the y coordinate and divide by 2. If you do that, you'll get the answer 4 divided by 5. C, answer. Distance of a point from y-axis is x coordinate, which is A. X coordinate 5 alva. This will be the answer. More statistics question. Median of the scores. Idara score kottidare, adra median. So idanna first ನಾವು ascending order ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ middle term will be the median if it has odd terms, odd number of terms. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, 6 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 3 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So total 7 term ಇದೆ. So this middle term, this 6 will be the median. So the correct answer is B. 24th one, ಇದರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇದರ mean 14 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So this x you have to find. How do you find it? How many subjects are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು divide by 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 14 ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 69 plus 6 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ 6 multiplied by 14. 6 multiplied by 14 is 84. 69 ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, which means x equals 15. Correct answer is C. Next question is mode. Mode andre most common, highest frequency term, most common term. In this case it is 15. 1, 2, 3 of them are 15. So the correct answer is A. 26th question, triangle question. Let's see what is the question. This MN is parallel to EF. DM ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ME ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, this entire DF ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. We have to find NF. ಈ ಕೆಳಗಿರೋದನ್ನು we have to find. So let us use similar triangle in this case. We know that this small triangle is similar to the big triangle because these two are parallel, which means we can say that DM, the small triangle side, divided by the big triangle side, which is DE, will be equal to DN divided by the big triangle side, which is DF. So ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಥರ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. In this case, we know every value except for dn because we don't know this value. If you simplify, you get dn equals 6 centimeter, which means this is 6 centimeter. If that is 6 centimeter and the entire line is 18 centimeter, this has to be 12 centimeter, which is what we have found here. So correct answer, 12. 26th question. ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು B is 90 degree, AC is 4 and AB is 3 centimeter ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Be careful, read the question correctly. They've given this kind of a triangle. So it is not 3, 4, it is 3 and 4 is the hypotenuse. So you have to use Pythagoras theorem, and when you do that, you will find that BC is root 7 centimeter. So that is the answer. All right, this is again basic proportionality thing. Because they are similar, we can say that, because these two are similar, we can say that small triangle side divided by big triangle side, we'll get this. And this one is actually similar to this last one, D. 29th question. The two triangles are similar. One of the areas is given and the ratio of the sides are given. What is the other area? So we have to apply the formula, and because one of them is 3 and other one is 4, 3 square will be 9, 4 square will be 16. We know one of the triangle's area is 54. If you solve for the other one, you get 96 centimeter square. So A is the answer. 30th question. We've been given 3 sides and we have to find the angle Y. So let's see the 3 sides. So XY is given as 4, which means XY square will be 16. YZ is given as 4 root 3, which means if you square that, 4 square multiplied by 3, 48. 4 square is 16, 16 multiplied by 3, 48. XZ square is given as 8 centimeter, which means xz square will be 8a square, which is 64. Now in this case of 64, we can say that 64 is equal to 48 plus 16. Howda? 64 is equal to 48 plus 16, which means that you can say xz square equals yz square plus xy square, which means this holds Pythagoras theorem, which means xz is the hypotenuse. So xz hypotenuse adre y has to be 90 degree. So therefore correct answer is 90 degree. Either question kotra, it will be mostly Pythagoras. You have to use Pythagoras theorem and see if the sides satisfy Pythagoras theorem. Remember, the longest side is always the hypotenuse. So you can try that xz square has to be equal to the other two. Next question is, which one is a tangent? Tangent only intersects at one point, which means AB is the tangent. All right. What is the question here? The question is AO is given. No, AO is not given. AO is the radius. Tangent is given, which is 12 centimeter. We have to find this OP. So basically distance from the center. But we have been given this angle as 45 degree. Now if this angle is 45 degree, then this has to be 45 degree because this angle is 90 degree. Internal angles, when you add, they have to be 180. So ಇದು 45 ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇದು 45 ಆದರೆ ಇದು isosceles right angle triangle ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ this side is same as this side, which means this is also 12. So ಇದು 12 ಆದರೆ Pythagoras theorem ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 12 root 2 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So that will be B is the answer. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ sum of internal angles 180 degree ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Angles opposite to equal sides will be equal in an isosceles triangle ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ Pythagoras theorem ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ the fact that when you draw a tangent, the angle between radius and tangent will be 90 degree ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಸುಮಾರಷ್ಟು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟನ್ನು ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Okay, this is a very interesting question. ನಿಮಗೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ you will obviously be able to tell that if this is 3 centimeter, this is also 3 centimeter. Okay, ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಒಳಗೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸೆಂಟರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸೈಡ್ 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಏನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ 6 ಅಂತ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಬಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಇದೆ, ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟು ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, AO ಮತ್ತು OB ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಇವೆರಡು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ, ಇವೆರಡು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಅವುಗಳ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಂಗೆ ಐಸೋಸೆಲೆಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದು ಯಾವುದು, ಈ OAB ಈ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಐಸೋಸೆಲೆಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್, ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್, ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಲು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ A ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಮತ್ತು B ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಈ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಎನಿವೇ ಇದು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಇದು 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ಅದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಲು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 180 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಮೂರು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದ್ದು ಈ ಸೈಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಆದರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಂಗ್ರುಯೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ಕಾಮನ್, ಈ ಸೈಡು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ಸು ಇದು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ಸು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೂರು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮು, ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಈ 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಈ 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿರೋದು, ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮು, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಮೂರನೇ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಮೂರು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, ಸೈಡ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇವೆರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟ್ರ್ ಅಂತ. ಆಗ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 6 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 3 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 3 + 3 6 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ದ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಹೂ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ 2/3 ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದು 2/3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಯಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 2 3 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು 2 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 2 1 2 3. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 2 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಇದು 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 5 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 7. ಇದು 1 2 3 1 4 5 6. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 3 divided by 6. So correct answer actually 2 divided by 3, which is this B. 35th question, straightforward question. E angle kottiyare 120. We have to find this angle. So these two angles, when you add, they have to be 180 degree, which means that angle is 60 degree. Correct answer D. 36th question is a very, very interesting question. You have to read the question very carefully. A metal sphere of radius 2 cm is melted. One metal sphere is there, the radius 2 cm is there, melt ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ? We are forming hemisphere of radius 1 cm each. Hemisphere ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅದರ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 1 cm. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಮಿಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಆ ಥರ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಈ ಥರ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಮಿಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಏನು? 4/3 πr³. ಆರ್ ಏನು? 2, ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 4/3 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಪೈ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ 2³ 2³ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? 8. 8 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ 4 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? 32. ಸೊ 32 π/3 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so sphere volume is 32 π/3. Fine. Hemisphere volume ಏನು? half of sphere volume 2/3 πr³. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ r ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 cm. So this is hemisphere volume. R is 1 cm, which means this whole thing becomes 2 π/3. 1³ is 1 alva. So this is 2 π/3. So the volume of hemisphere is 2 π/3. Now what does that mean? How many hemispheres can you make? We have to divide the volume of volume of sphere by volume of hemisphere. 32 π/3 divided by 2 π/3 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. 2 π/3 denominator, 32 π/3 numerator. So 3 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, pi cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 32 divided by 2 is 16. So correct answer is 16. So ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಫಿಯರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಮಿಸ್ಫಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು 2 ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 8 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರು, ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇಸ್ 96 cm². ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮೆಜರ್? ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ 6a². ಎ ಸೈಡ್ ಆದರೆ 6a². ಸೊ ಇಫ್ 6a² is 96, which means a² is 16. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 96/6 is 16. If a² is 16, a is 4. That's a 4 cm. 38th question is, this right circular cone, slant height is given, curved surface area is given. We have to find circumference of the base. So first we will do curved surface area. Curved surface area is πrl. The slant area is 2. Slant height is 2. Radius is not given. So if you substitute for slant height as 2, you get 2 πr. So curved surface area is 2 πr. And we know that curved surface area 2 πr is equal to 14 pi. Which means 2 πr equals 14 pi. Then hage itkorana. We'll use this for the later. So what is the circumference of the base? Circumference of the base is 2 πr. But we already know that this is already 14 pi. What does that mean? That means circumference is 14 pi. So ille simplify ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. If 2 πr is 14 pi, r equals 7, which means circumference is 14 pi. Correct answer is A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾವು ಪೈನ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವೆಶನಲ್ಲೂ ಪೈ, ಆನ್ಸರಲ್ಲೂ ಪೈ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. 39th question. Total surface area 500 cm² ಆಗಿದೆ. Lateral surface area 300 cm² ಆಗಿದೆ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಈಚ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಏನು? ಪ್ರತಿ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೇಸ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನು? ಎರಡು ಸೇರಲ್ಲ, ಈಚ್. ಸೊ ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನು 2 pi RH, ಅದನ್ನು 300 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾನು 2 pi RH ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 pi R². 2 pi R² ಯಾಕೆ? ಬಾಟಮ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. 2 pi RH ನಮ್ಗೆ 300 ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 pi R² ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 500 ಮೈನಸ್ 300. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಬರೆದಿರೋದು. ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ pi R² is 500 minus 300 divided by 2, which will be 200 divided by 2, which is 100. So pi R² is 100. Therefore, area of the circular base is 100 centimeter square. ಅದು ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೇಸ್ 100, ಮೇಲಿರೋ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬೇಸು 100. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 200. 200ನ ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 300 plus 200, 500, which is total surface area. So correct answer A. Final question. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತರಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಕೋನ್ ಇಸ್ ಸರ್ಮೌಂಟೆಡ್ ಆನ್ ಹೆಮಿಸ್ಫಿಯರ್, ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಹೈಟ್ 7 centimeter ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 5 centimeter ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 260 ಹತ್ರ ಏನೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ 260 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ 380, 350 and more. So in this case, there is no correct answer. Okay, sometimes this happens. In exam, if such a thing happens, you just tick one of them. Because if the question is wrong, as long as you attend it, they'll give you 1 mark. Okay, so this concludes the Kolar model paper series. We solved 6 papers. This is the 6th one. Hopefully, you found value in all of these papers. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon with more videos. Bye.